In spite of the isolation and extreme climate at the port of Alcan in eastern Alaska, CBP officers live relatively normal American lifestyles, with some slight adjustments, of course.
We all live here on base, and our families live here. We've got a tunnel underground that runs from the main port building. The tunnel was originally built to house the pipes and to have access to the pipes because it gets so cold here that if they were outside, they would freeze. But it has entrances into the 3 units of the triplex, the recreation room, and places like that.
Good babies. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're good babies.
It's very isolated here. If you want to go to a doctor, you have to go either into Anchorage or Fairbanks. Anchorage is about 400 miles, Fairbanks is about 300 miles. The same thing for groceries. So we're like a small little community in and amongst ourselves. But we're pretty much like any family. We have our little problems, but for the most part, we try to work around it just like any family would.
Some officers do have families and are raising children at the frozen outpost. The nearest grade school is 20 miles away, so the options for CBP officers with elementary-age children are commuting 80 miles daily, boarding school, or homeschool.
You need to fix this. This is kind of sloppy looking here.
CBP officer Michael Thompson and his wife homeschool their 5 adopted children.
Everything's done right here. It is the true one-room schoolhouse. All the children go to school here from 5th grade all the way down to preschool. My wife plans all the lessons according to age and grade level. And most time we conduct it Monday through Friday, but homeschooling has some advantages. It gives us some leeway if we're going to go to town, if we may double up the day before and the double up the day after, so then it keeps the kids pretty much on track.
What happened to you this morning? Draw 3 things you did and put them in order.
They're definitely going to grow up with an appreciation of Alaska and how things are done in the bush. They like to hunt and hike and fish. Some kids that live in city environments don't ever get to do anything like that, so they definitely have an advantage for that sort of thing. 20 below is the cutoff. They can't go out. So anything 20 below, it sounds cold, I know, but anything 20 below and up, then they can go outside. And then in the summer, they'll be outside riding their bikes and rollerblading, skateboarding, that kind of thing, like all normal kids do.
Life at Alcan presents some unique challenges, but these CBP families have the strength, flexibility, and willingness to adapt to one of the most scenic and adventurous locations on Earth.